I think I've tried to record this like 5 million times. But anyways, okay. Hey guys, so... oh my god, I'm so over my hair right now. Okay. Hey guys, so... I was very hesitant if I should make this video, but I was like, you know what? I just want to talk because I am in a good mood, and I feel like I haven't been able to say that in a long time. In a while? Yeah. So here's an update. Pretty much I detoxed in the beginning of the month, away from Instagram, away from Twitter and Reddit, Facebook, you name it. I'm like over it. I don't want to see what all my friends are up to. I just want to figure my shit out. So that is what I am doing. Also, I really thought about, you know, the negative things that have been, you know, pulling me down, and now I finally had the courage to just be like, you know what, I don't need to have a job anymore. I can survive, you know, without putting myself in a situation where I was not happy. And you know, even though I appreciate everything that they've done for me, in the long run it was just not something I wanted to do. And also, like, when it came down to my relationship, you know, I just feel like, you know, the whole time that we haven't recently communicated, I am, you know, reevaluating and thinking about all the things that we've, you know, spoke about. And honestly, it's just like, you know, in the end of the day, he will always mean something to me. He, you know, means the world to me, and all I ever want is him to be happy and to figure out his stuff and just, you know, to do all the things that he's always wanted to do. And I feel like that's something he, you know, would want for me as well. So I, you know, just tell myself that is how I feel. I don't know, I'm just kind of confused about how I wanted to say that. But anyways, I just feel like you could tell that I seem happier. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are days where I feel shitty and I feel like I want to break down and cry and stuff. But today I just don't feel like that. This morning I saw a friend that, you know, she is in, you know, experiencing things that I am going through, and it feels nice to have someone who can relate to my mental health problems. And then I, you know, picked up my medication because I am, you know, slowly withdrawing from the Zoloft that I'm on, because I don't want to be on meds anymore. It helped me in the beginning, but now I feel like it's not really doing much for me. And you know, I don't want to be taking medication for the rest of my life. And if I, you know, am stuck on it and then eventually decide to get off it, there's just a lot of bad side effects even when you get off. So I just kind of don't want to deal with that anymore, and I just want to do counseling. So that is what I decided. And yeah, I've just been journaling every day. I've been reading this book. If you enjoy reading books, this book is so good. It's pretty much just not giving a fuck about little things, and that's something I have a problem with. I care a lot about things, and I'm not mad about it, but there's just some things that are unnecessary to care to, I guess, focus on. And that is what I'm learning from this book. Yeah, so, and it has a lot of historical references, so that helps me, and I enjoy learning, so it's been a good read. And yeah, so pretty much the time that I'm using right now until I go on my trip is pretty much just doing all the things that I just want to fucking do. If I want to, you know, do a photo shoot, I'll do a photo shoot. If I want to, you know, not talk to anyone, I won't talk to anyone. I just pretty much doing things that, you know, that makes me feel, or is helping me feel better. And I really had this evaluation thought yesterday, because yesterday was a fucking roller coaster, from going to one doctor to the next doctor, and for like blood work and all these things, and it was raining, which is not a good day. And so, but the good part of my day was seeing my friends and having a good support system. And I feel like that really does help a lot, whether or not you go on medication and stuff like that. It's good, it's definitely good to have a lot of people to turn to and not just one person. And so that's also another thing that, you know, I've been thinking about, how, you know, when I was in a relationship, I was pouring my whole heart and all my, you know, negativity to one person, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. So I understand that. And anyways, so pretty much I just sat on a train and I thought about it, and I literally told myself, you know what, I don't want to die. I don't want to end my life. I really have a lot of passions, and there's so many things that I want to do, and I, you know, sometimes need to remind myself that. And you know, me and my mom had an argument the other day about this whole thing, because it's really hard for her. You know, no parent wants to see their kids suffering or going through any pain at all. So for her, she was just telling me that, you know, I'm not weak. She knows that I'm strong. She knows that I am better than this, you know, better than this, meaning like she's seen me at a high, and not saying that I can't ever be low, but you know, she's just seen me done, you know, bigger things. So anyways, I, you know, thought about it, and I know who I am, and I know that I've accomplished many things in my life for someone who's just 25, and I want to keep, you know, accomplishing more things, bigger challenges. And you know, this book helped me think about, you know, this conversation I had with my ex about struggling. And now I realize, like, sometimes words can get misconstrued, or the message that one person's trying to come across to the other person might get misinterpreted. So, you know, when he told me that, he was saying that, you know, he didn't think I was doing as much, you know, as much struggle to be where I want to be. I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, I hustle really hard. I like work my ass off all the time. And, you know, I felt like he was like judging me, making me feel bad. And, you know, at the time I was so upset. And, you know, now after, you know, reading the book and actually having time to myself to think, I now understand that pretty much, like, yeah, I was working on things to keep me stable, and it was in my field, but it wasn't exactly things that I want to do. So, you know, I told myself, you know what, fuck it. Like, I don't want to, you know, keep working and be miserable. I want to do things that I love to do. I want to be with people that, you know, appreciate me. I want to just, you know, I was in that place before. And, you know, it sucks right now that I'm slowly recovering and trying to get back at it. But I just, what's important to me is, like, I don't want to lose that hope inside of me. I don't want to lose that determination. I don't want to lose myself, that I forget who I am. And so today I just feel good. I feel better. I'm not really 100%, but I feel better than where I usually am. And I am striving, you know, to reach, you know, where I want to be. And I'm up for the challenge, and I'm tired of just doing whatever it is to just be comfortable. I think that's the case. I don't want to be comfortable anymore. I don't care if I struggle, but at least I'm doing something that is something that'll help me get closer to where I want to be, pretty much. So finally I get to express how I feel, because I've been recording this over and over and I'm like fucking tired of like, oh no, the camera, like the battery died and I gotta talk about what, you know, or talk about again what I'm trying to say, because I hate like cutting scenes and I just want it straight all together, because I want it to be like an intimate conversation and not seem like it's so overly done. But yeah, that's just pretty much the update, you know, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I feel better. It just feels good to say I fucking feel better. Oh my fucking god. Like, it was one thing when like I was teaching at the museum and I was like, oh my god, like I haven't laughed in a while. And people were like, what the heck, what do you mean, like you never laughed? I'm like, I'm serious, like I haven't laughed in like a long time, like a good big laugh. And I've been feeling good about hugging people and just feeling good that I don't really have much going for me right now, but it'll change. Just gonna wait till my comeback. So that's it. Sayonara. Hope you guys have a good day. Okay, bye.